Hey everyone, welcome. We're gonna play some Fallout 3. We're gonna try and do this full walkthrough game from beginning to end. So I want to do an entire series on this game. I have finished the game once and probably made it about 3/4 of the way through a second time when New Vegas came out and I started playing that. So the game has been out for quite a while. I'm assuming just about everybody's played it, but on the off chance that maybe someone hasn't, or maybe they're just looking for, maybe they're playing it again like I do from time to time, and they're just looking for stuff that they might have missed. I will preface that by saying that I am not an expert at this game by far. Um, but like I said, I have done it from start to finish, and that's kind of what I want to do here. So I'm going to try and stay focused on that. We'll do all the DLC. This is the Game of the Year edition, so it'll have all the DLC with it. So we're going to try and get that stuff done as well. And like I said, if you played the game before, there's a good chance that I might find something that you didn't know about. Or if you haven't played the game yet, maybe just kind of looking. I'm sure there's quite a few playthroughs out there, but this is a game that I want on my channel. And with Fallout 4 coming out, I figured it would help me brush up on some of my Fallout skills that I'm sure have rusted over time. And anyway, let's stop gabbing and let's get back to the game. Hopefully we'll be able to get in and out of the lab and the vault in 2 episodes. And there's Mr. Liam Nielsen.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
I'm going to be a boy.
It's a boy.
Yes, it's a boy.
A boy. We've got a son, Catherine.
Yes.
A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James, we did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there.
All right, Dad. Let's relax a little bit. Let's take it down a notch.
You're going to need a name, aren't you?
Yes.
Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
Just always makes me laugh. How about Scully?
That's a good name, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Fits you perfectly.
Exactly.
Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
All right. So character creation, I am not gonna go. I'm not gonna go crazy here. We'll do some quick preset stuff. And that's it. So that's us. And done. You sure you want to be the character? Yeah.
You're going
sure.
to look a lot like your dad.
Yeah, looks nothing like your dad.
See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there. Son.
Mom's having some
There are
troubles.
all
We'll find out in a
sorts of
second.
people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just a...
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine?
So while
She's
Mom
recovering
is
from
struggling
rest.
for
Don't
life,
compress her.
I'm
Get the
just
baby
gonna
out
say
here.
that this
Move,
game
move.
is gonna be. I'm gonna play this straight up,
Two.
good karma all the way. I've tried doing the bad karma thing. It's funny at times, but for the purpose of this series, we're gonna go straight out,
Straight into the light.
good karma.
Integrations, native employees in this place will feel just like home. Come
So
on,
here we are, a
everyone,
year
son.
later.
Come on. Walk
This is
down.
basically just a tutorial. This is basically just a tutorial,
You can make it.
kind of like
There
introducing
you
the
go.
storyline and also
My
teaching you how to move
goodness, just
and
a
use the
year
controls, I
old and
guess.
already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be
Alright,
back
so
in-
Dad's gonna leave, and because he's such a good dad, he's gonna leave the gate open for us. And unlike most 1-year-olds where you'd be looking for a socket to stick your finger in, we're just going to come over here and we're going to read this book. Very important. This is how you're going to set your beginning goals. You could read these if you want. But really what's important is the stuff on the back page. So, how do I play my game? Well, there's a couple of things that I do not care about and really don't think help me in any way because they don't fit my play style, and that's luck and charisma. I've played the game like this before without, a couple of different ways, and these two, for me, you could do it differently depending on your play style, but for me, I'd rather use these points elsewhere. So I'm going to bump my strength up to 8 because the more I can carry, the better. Perception, I'm going to also move it up to 8. Endurance is important. Intelligence is very important. And agility, I really want to boost my agility up too. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to push. I need 2 more points. So alright, so I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to boost these down. And I'm going to. Alright, so that's how I'm going to roll with this. I think it's the best setup for me, like I said, my playstyle. So, all done. So Daddy's going to come back in now. We can come back here afterwards to pick up some of this stuff. But it's really not necessary.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible.
I'm going to try not to interrupt these
21:6.
cutscenes too often, just in case.
I am Alpha and Omega,
Just in
the
case
beginning and the end.
people want to hear it, but I
will
also
give unto
have
him that is athirst of the fountain of the
captioning on
water
as
of
well,
life
so
freely.
it should be a little easier, just in case the
He
volume is kind of
always
low.
loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
I keep thinking I'm crouching. Alright, so that's 1 year. We're now 10 years old.
Prepare.
We're finally going to get our Pip-Boy.
Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10.
Thank you,
I'm
Liam Nielsen.
so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000.
Ah, the
Get
Pip-Boy.
used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Alright, so
Happy birthday!
we're going to have
We
to
really
walk around,
surprised
talk
you,
to a
didn't
couple
we?
people.
Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Great party, Amada. Thanks for doing this for
You're
me.
welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
I really don't want to guess. I am using up valuable hard drive space right now, so I really have no idea.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14.
Nice.
And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Oh man,
So-
you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
You really can't read the books right now, and I really don't. I'm gonna say this a couple times. I don't recommend reading the books until we get to a certain point. So hold on to any books that you get.
Attention, everyone.
So let's let this guy cut the cake. And great job. So there's still a little.
How's it going,
I
pal?
can probably lick up some of those crumbs.
Time to wish you a happy
So we're gonna walk around and we're gonna talk to some people. Let's talk
Are
to
you
Grandma.
having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came.
Ew.
Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yep, want my present. So, like I was saying, you could play this a few different ways. You want to be a heel, so to speak, or you can you can just be nasty to everybody. But I'm gonna be nice guy.
Such
I
a
think you
nice,
get more
polite
out of the
young man
game
you
that
are.
way.
Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I
Sweet
baked
roll.
for you just this morning.
Bethesda
And
loves
it's
their sweet
all
rolls,
for
man.
you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
would offer you a piece of cake, but
So let's see.
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that?
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer.
Now, why would I do that? What I would like to say is, I would like to spit it on him. I'd like to spit on the sweet roll and give it to him, but I won't. I will say, go soak your head.
Oh, yeah? We'll see about that.
One of the
gonna be
3,000
sorry.
A models?
Let's get away from him, and hopefully, somebody
I
will
know you were
Butch,
joking.
what do you think you're doing? Leave him alone.
break up this fight.
Nonsense. People always enjoy my little speeches.
You all right,
Besides,
son?
that friend of yours could
He
use a
didn't hurt you,
reminder
did he?
that life
No,
is
he
not
didn't hurt
all
me.
fun
I'm
and
just waiting
games.
for Dad to walk over to the intercom.
What are you looking at,
This is
dork
supposed
face?
to be a party, you know? Fun.
Nobody seems to like me
Let's
for
try
my
it
birthday.
sometime,
It's my
Daddy.
birthday party,
I like it.
and nobody seems to like me.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
Let me see. He tried to steal my sweet roll.
God, he really is a butthead.
Butthead.
Oh well. You can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
Enjoying
Yeah.
yourself?
I'm trying to enjoy myself, but I'm kind of hoping that Dad gets up soon, because I need him to walk over to the intercom here.
What do you think we
Never
should call our
suspected a
gang?
thing.
It's gotta be totally
Now go
killer.
on and enjoy yourself.
Hey, how about the Vault Dwellers? Get it?
Thanks for coming,
Who wants to
Sam.
go around all
I
day
know
being
you were
called a
busy with
vault
the water
dweller?
purifier.
Sometimes I think you really are.
So I'm not sure
I
how
hope
I
Butch
should
didn't hurt you.
go
You wanna
about the
tell me
editing
what
in
that-
this game. I'm trying. I don't want to edit too much because it is kind of like a walkthrough, and you know, if I edit parts out, it's
He's
stuff
good.
that you're gonna miss.
Well-
So I could just edit. If I do edit stuff out, maybe I'll just let you guys know when I come back what it is. Like right now, this scene isn't moving forward until Dad gets up and walks over. Actually, you know what? I think I have to talk to this guy.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right?
I
and
can talk to
everything?
everybody here, but I just want to get this moving already.
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
What are you giving me?
How's it going, pal?
Baseball cap? So I could put the baseball cap on.
Enjoying the party,
Young
Mrs.
kid with
Palmer.
gray hair.
I have to protect the station.
I could put the cap on, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
I didn't bring you a present, if that's
Hello,
what you're
Officer
wondering.
Gomez.
All right, finally, Dad's getting up and he's going over to the
I'm glad to be
intercom.
here. I think it's important to keep
And
in
we
touch
can move
the
on
young
with this
people,
already.
You know,
Jeez.
part of my job. Plus, well,
Like 16 minutes in already.
That's your hobby?
Sure thing, Officer Gomez.
Give me an idea.
Well,
of
Thanks.
what
it's a nice
I'll
chatting
send him
with
right
you.
down.
Thanks.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Again for
I
coming.
got it. Oh man, this is a great one.
So Dad is sending me down into the basement with a strange
Happy
man.
birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers.
Gross.
And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem.
Ugh.
Just for you. I hope you like it.
Let's have it. Thank you. I'll treasure it always.
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Thanks, strange lady who I don't know.
Pretty good.
Beatrice.
What's so scary or just...
Alright, so we're gonna go down to the reactor level and we're gonna get ourselves our birthday present.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
I'm not a kid, man.
Sure are.
10 years old.
Pip-Boy and everything.
Man.
Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Okay, creepy basement guy. Where the heck is he?
Are you ready for your surprise?
Oh, lurking in the hallway, Dad? Creep. What kind of surprise?
The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work. So, I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun.
Nice.
It's a little old.
Shoot your eye out,
it should
kid.
work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Dad cracks himself up.
We sure can't, unless we want the overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
So, am I the only one here with a weapon? Even though it is only a BB gun? Alright, so left click will activate your gun, bring up your rifle. Right click is to aim.
Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your
So
BB gun?
so obviously there's two things we can do here. You can shoot him once with the gun, and then you also have, you press V for VATS. And if you want to read this is basically what VATS is. Pause it, read it. And I am going to shoot him in the head. Nice. Good shooting, gray hair.
Good work. That's
Little
one less
gray-haired brat.
radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big
So
game hunter.
I haven't seen this picture before. I don't know. I have read on forums that you can actually find this picture somewhere, but I haven't been able to find it. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game, so
Smile.
maybe I just missed it. So now we're gonna jump ahead. 16 years old, I believe.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega.
Would I be 16 or 17? I'm not sure. Maybe 16.
As far as I can tell, you're a perfect.
Right, that was my 10th birthday. 6 years later, my 16. Yeah, 16-year-old.
You have to go
Okay.
to class to take your
Thanks,
goat
Dad.
exam.
Wasn't sure how old
Go
I
on
was.
now. You've got a goat to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules.
So
You're 16 now. So this
we're
year,
not really going
you
to take the goat test. We're going to have someone
Come on,
take it for
it's not
us.
so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. The Generalized
And
Occupational
that is what
Aptitude
GOAT stands
Test.
for.
GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older.
So we're in Vault
Pay
101.
attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault.
Yeah, not so much, Dad.
Each is
Not so
tested
much.
to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
All right, let's just get this over with.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
What are you doing, Dad? Dad's having issues. He's moonwalking. Dad's doing the moonwalk. All right.
Good
What's up,
morning.
creepy guy?
Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Not talking to you. What's going on here?
Out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake.
God, Butch, why don't you just
So,
leave me alone?
I didn't really get it. I didn't really capture it, but
What's the matter? Daddy's girl.
when they were sitting at my birthday party at the table, the three of these kids, they were talking about a name for their little gang here, and they came up with tunnel snakes.
I can show you a real tunnel snake.
Let's go into the store. Let's go talk to this guy.
I'll show you.
Tunnel snakes
They'll
rule.
just keep saying the same thing over and over. What's this all about? Yeah, I got that. Why are you picking on her?
None of your business. Because Butch said so. And what Butch says goes. Tunnel snakes rule.
Okay. Why do you listen to Butch?
Because he's my pal. My brother. All us tunnel snakes are brothers. Birth to earth. Womb to tomb. Mostly because tunnel snakes rule.
Okay. You sound like a robot. Let me see. Don't you have something better to do?
Can't think of anything. Butch says this little bitch is blabbing to her daddy about us tunnel snakes.
Language.
We can't have that. Because we're the tunnel snakes.
Oh, and you
and
rule?
we rule.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Much later. Tunnel snakes rule.
All right. Way to stick to your script.
Don't mess with the tunnel snakes.
Yeah, I heard they rule. What's the problem with the matter?
Stay out of this. It's tunnel snake business. Me and Butch were just having some fun with this chick.
Hey, I get it. Butch is the leader. You're just a follower.
I don't follow anyone. Wally Mack is his own man, and the tunnel snakes is where I belong. Why? You think Butch is in charge? Is that what people are saying? Because it's a load of shit if that's what they're saying.
Yep, that's what everybody's saying. I heard you do anything he tells you, and I mean anything.
What kind of shit is that? No one talks that way about Wally Mack. He's not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me.
Where'd you get that Brooklyn accent from in the vault?
We're done here.
Done? We're not done. I say when we're done.
Don't know who put you in charge. I say we're done. Let's go, Paul.
Are you sure? Butch? Okay. Whatever you say, Wally. Tunnel snakes rule.
Paul's a
Fine,
sheep.
let's go. I was done here anyway. This ain't over, Daddy's girl.
All right, let's go. Move it along here. Move it along.
Thank God that's over.
Nice jacket.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
All right. Amada turned out quite nice. Let's take this test. Or
Well,
not
you
take
made
this
it.
test.
All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
Let's see. I'm feeling sick, Mr. B. I guess I'll have to reschedule.
Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT.
Let's see. Do I have to really take this stupid test?
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you.
Not
if
taking
I
his
wasn't your
test.
Teacher. So here's what I'm going to do.
Here we go. Make
If you
a
want to
deal.
skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
See? Not everything's on the up and up. Let me see. Let's see. Let me see the results and I'll fill it out myself. I think I'd rather just take the goat myself. The overseer is bullshit. Makes my head spin. Can't you do it for me? Yeah, can't you do it for me? I want you
Watch
to do
your
it.
language. And yes, I can do it for you. I can even hold your hand if you'd like. I just need to know what kinds of things you're interested in.
Let's see. I love using computers and talking to my father's patients in the clinic. I shoot my BB gun. Well, I shoot my BB gun any chance I get. I can fix that thing blindfolded too. I like blowing stuff up. And let's see, if I told you what my interests are, you'd have me locked up. So, while that might be true for me in real life, I think I'll go with this one.
I'm sure I didn't just hear you admit to owning an unauthorized weapon. Let's just get this filled out. There. All set. If anyone asks, you took the goat during detention yesterday, okay?
Sounds good. Alright, so I am mostly going to concentrate on lockpick because I think that is very important. Repair, I also believe is very important, and small guns. So, not so much on the energy weapons, at least not till end game. I really do not care about things like unarmed, sneak. I'm probably not even going to touch those. Barter towards the end of the game, we'll get some stuff a little cheaper. Big guns I hardly use at all. And eventually we'll get explosives and medicine maxed out. Melee weapons, not so much. So, this is fine. Actually, you know what? Rather than go through this whole thing and stare at this and figure this out, let me set it up and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I think I'm going to do like I originally said, and I'm just going to stick with... I'd rather have this 32 in lockpick. Repair is fine, small guns is fine. So, I just wanted to check what I had done originally, my last game, and this is exactly how I started out. So, we're done, and we're kind of set up the way I want now, and that's it. So, just need to exit the classroom. And we'll jump ahead again. So now I am 19 years old.
Wake up! Come on, wake up!
Know these things.
And that is now 19-year-old Amada.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you.
So why would they be looking for me? Good for Dad. About time someone stood up to the overseer. Big deal. Your dad's mad at my dad. What's that got to do with me? I'll go with that one.
Aren't you listening? Your dad is gone! From the vault! He opened the main door and left! My father has completely flipped out. I've never seen him like this. He ordered the guards to beat Jonas to death. And now they're looking for you!
Okay, so Jonas is gone.
I'm sorry. He's dead. They beat him. They just wouldn't stop. And my father ordered them to do it. I snuck out to warn you as soon as they were gone.
Okay, thanks, Amada. Let me see. Tell me who killed Jonas.
I don't know! Some of my father's men? Look, that doesn't matter right now. You need to worry about getting out of here alive. Revenge will have to wait.
Let me see. My dad can have left. The door sealed shut.
Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you?
No, I had no idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Okay.
Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Alright, so she gives me bobby pins. We'll use that for, to open some locks.
I stole my father's pistol.
And we get a
pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck.
So she didn't really give us a lot of money, but we're going to loot this place right off the bat. I'm not really going to be too... Let me take my BB gun and the BBs. Let's see. I'm going to take this. I don't really care about the baseball cap. Jumpsuit, utility suit. I got space. I might as well take it. I can always sell it for caps once we get out of here. So I think that's everything. No. Just search this. Nothing in there. It's empty.
There he is. Hold it right
All
there.
right. So I'm gonna set this up. My hotkeys. I don't think I'm gonna be using my BB gun, but just in case they're there. So this guy's gonna get this guy's gonna fight these roaches. We'll let them bring his health down a little bit, and then we'll go in, take care of him, and we'll take care of the roach. Let's get his armor. Baseball bat is 8 damage. This is 6 damage. So let's get out. Let's get that armor on us right away. Let's see. Security armor is 9, right? Yeah. So we've got security armor and the helmet. So now we look like this with the bloody baseball bat. So we're still gonna have a couple of problems here with the people in the hall, guards and stuff like that. But let's get through this first.
No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rat roaches.
All right, tough guy.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
All right, so we're gonna go kill some roaches in his room. We'll get some more loot when we're done. She's in here by herself with them. So it's very important that you don't hit the mother, because they'll both turn on you and stuff. So.
Where did those things?
We did it! My
Yeah,
mom's
we
gonna
did
be
it.
okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Thank you.
Come from?
And let's see what we can't loot from this room here. Some more jumpsuits. We can't take that. And let's see, empty. Let's take the vodka. Can I get to that bottle? I don't think I can. There you go. Take that vodka. Take that vodka. And all right. So I'm trying to think now. There was a bobblehead that I was supposed to take. Is anything in here? Sometimes you can find stim packs or something. Let's see. Right, it wasn't here. It was in my dad's office, I think.
This is the overseer.
Alright, so here's Grandma. Take care of these roaches. Oh, stop. Jerks. See if there's anything here that we can pick up. We don't need toasters. Can't get through this way. Alright, we got everything from here. Did we take Grandma's clothes? Let's take off. There you go. Got Grandma's. Grandma looking pretty good for a grandma. Alright. Can't get to the reactor. Let's go upstairs to the atrium. Alright, let's let the roaches take these guys out.
You won't be.
Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to hit this guy. Right? Yeah, he was gonna be my friend. He was actually gonna help me out. I think he was gonna give me a key or something, but we'll search it. We'll just take his stuff anyway. Actually, no, that's the healthy. That's the friendly guy there. Let's see, nothing in the locker. There's a locker back here, nothing in that. Boxes over here, there's a toolbox. Take all that. This is all stuff that we're gonna sell immediately. It really doesn't have much use in the game. Talk to me.
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
Alright, so, yeah, I was not supposed to kill that guy.
How I could help.
The guy that I just killed. He was going to do something for me, but that's alright. Here's the bobblehead that I was talking about. We're going to grab that. And I'm going to try not to come back here. So I want to grab that now. But we're going to hold on to it for a little bit. We're going to keep it in our inventory for a little bit until we get our house in Megaton. Alright, so this is all empty. That's empty.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
That's empty.
I am holding still.
If you keep turning like that, I'm going to crack your casing.
So there's nothing more to do here. Let's head this way.
Back to our quarters.
It's our only
So
chance.
these guys are going to try and make a run for
We're
it.
getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not going to let anyone stop us.
I don't think there's anything I can do in the meantime.
It's me.
Tom, be careful!
This is probably the first time that I'm going to need my weapon. Scrap metal, very important. It's good money in scrap metal. Those guys are getting shot to shit out there. But take this. You don't take the plungers. You don't need to take plungers. You don't need that stuff. What I like to do is, as far as the loot goes, so this pencil, right? It doesn't weigh anything, right? But it only has a value of 1. So to me, there's no point in even putting this in my inventory. This is the clipboards, the weight of 1 and value of 1. To me, that means that it's not really something worth taking, you know? The plunger, same thing, 1 and 1. But if you look at alright, here's a perfect example, the conductor. It has a weight of 5, but look at the value of it, you know? The scrap metal is 1 and 1, but you take that because you're actually going to get quite a bit more for that. Later on. So the bobblehead we don't worry about. Sensor modules, weight is 2, value is 30. The turpentine, 2 for 10, 1 for 10, 1 to glue, even better. So you know it won't fill up your inventory, and you'll get a pretty good return on it. So I'm gonna try and take these guys out. He's wearing a helmet. I will use the 10mm pistol quite a bit. I'm just gonna take all this and take all of this. So are we close to being no overburdened? Take this jumpsuit. I'm really taking all this stuff more so because I want to. None of those guys had the key on them. I'm taking all this stuff off those guys to sell it once we have the chance. So I'm not going to waste my ammo. These guys. I could just take these guys out with the BB gun, but one hit with the bat. Hey, I thought you were dead. I'm not taking the roach meat from those guys. Alright, these guys are already dead. Yeah, screw you. If I could get in there, I'd rack your head with this bat. Let's see if we can take this guy out. He's already half dead. Take your stuff here. Can't get to the terminals. I don't need reading glasses. I'll take his suit though. I think I just took the glasses anyway. I'm just trying to be fast here. I want to get this over with.
I told you, I don't know anything.
So,
Be reasonable,
Amada is Amada's being questioned, and I'm going to take care of this guy. Hit to the head with the bat.
I hope you're here to turn yourself in,
Yeah,
young
I'm
man.
not going to turn myself in
You're
anytime
already in
soon.
enough trouble as it is. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Give me the keys to your office and your password. If you ever lay a hand on them out again, I'll make you regret it. Give me the password.
Oh, is that all? Is there anything else I can get you while you're here? You'll get nothing from me. I'll die before I see the safety of the vault compromised again.
Well, it looks like you're gonna die.
I've dealt with your kind before, you little snot-nosed punk. You should have run like your coward of a father.
Okay, so that means you get a hit to the head.
Gotcha now!
Right there in the noggin a couple of times for you. There you go. Let me see. That's the key I want. That's the password I want. 3 stim packs that I absolutely am going to need. I'm also going to do this. I'm going to take my stim packs and I'm going to put them on number 8. This way it's a lot easier. Whoops. This way it's a lot easier for me to heal myself during a fight. I'm now at full health. And Overseer's office, this is what we need. Here's Amada, let's talk to the
God, what have
yeah,
you
I
done?
killed your father.
You killed him! Why would you kill my father?
Because he wouldn't give me the key. Oh god, I guess that relationship's over. Note from Dad, stim pack, Vault Lab uniform. No, do not need that. What else do we have here? I don't really use a lot of melee weapons. Really, in the vault is the only time that I'll use a melee weapon. And let's see, bobby pins, very important. Overseer's office key. That's something that I need as well. Can I sleep? I could sleep for an hour, but I think I'm alright health-wise. Alright, here we are. Now, I'm taking all of that stuff. Nothing in there. So, we're in the Overseer's office now. We're going to activate the terminal. We'll work on getting getting our asses out of here. So, let's open the Overseer's tunnel. You can read the rest of the stuff, but it really doesn't. It's really not going to give you much information. So we're running kind of long here. So as much as I wanted to get this in one episode, I might have to go back and make 2 episodes out of this. So. We'll see. We'll see just how long this really is. Alright. Here is our tunnel. There's nothing left to loot. Oh, I have to do this somewhere else, sorry. Activate.
He's opening the vault door. We need this door open now.
Actually opened it.
Yes, I did.
Good, you're leaving.
Yes, I'm leaving.
I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him.
Clearly, I had to kill him.
So you say. Maybe one day I'll be able to forgive you, but not now.
Okay.
I hope you never have to find out what it's like to see your father killed right in front of you.
Foreshadowing.
No, don't listen to me. Just go. Find your father. I have to go bury mine.
There's nothing here for you.
I can't. Not with you, not now. You'd better leave before I change my mind about letting you go.
Whatever. Oh, hey guys, welcome to the party.
Can't stand the sight of your own blood.
Goodbye, Officer Wolf. What are you doing? Hitting me from the back over there. Wait till with my back turned. There you go. I have another one of those. Come on, man. Don't make me shoot you. Waste my bullets.
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
Why are you saying that? Alright, listen. This is taking too long to kill you. You need to die faster. Give me your stuff. Close that door. I don't want anybody seeing me. Stick this stuff here.
Please, just go.
All right,
I already
God.
said everything I had to say.
Fickle much? Let's get out of here. All right, so wow, this is a long episode, but we made it out in one, and that was kind of my name. So I'm gonna stop this here. What you're looking at here is this is your last chance. If you weren't happy with the choices that you made in the beginning of the game, this is the last chance that you'll have to correct that. So I'm happy with my choices, and we're going to continue on with the next episode. Episodes will be much shorter after this one. Like I said, I just didn't want to cut this up and have 2, 3, 4 episodes of me just in the vault. So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you for the next one.